My dearest son, before the foundation of the world, I knew you. I formed you in the depths of your mother's womb and I breathed into you the breath of life. My thoughts toward you are more numerous than the grains of sand, and each one is filled with love, purpose, and eternal hope. I call you by name, for you are mine. You are my beloved child, created in my image, and I have destined you for greatness. Even in moments when the world seems to close in around you, when doubt rises like a storm, know that I am with you. I have never left your side. Even when you feel unseen or unheard, I am there, holding you, guiding your steps, and preparing a way for you. Trust in my presence, for I am your constant, your foundation, and your strength. I have placed within you gifts and talents that are unique to you, that no one else can fulfill in the way that you can. You are a masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made, with a calling that transcends this world's understanding. Do not compare yourself to others, for you are incomparable. The plans I have for you are not limited by time, circumstances, or the opinions of others. They are infinite, just as my love for you is infinite. You may face challenges in this life, trials that seem overwhelming, moments where fear tries to take root in your heart. But fear not, for I am with you. I am the God who calms storms, the God who moves mountains, and the God who works all things together for the good of those who love me. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and when you feel the most vulnerable, know that it is in those moments that I am the closest to you, ready to carry you through. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or failures. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth, and every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. I have placed resilience within you, a strength that is rooted in me. Lean on me, and you will never falter. I will lift you up on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. There will be times when the path ahead seems unclear, but remember, my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. I am the light unto your path, and I will never lead you astray. Trust in my timing, for I see the beginning and the end, and I am working everything in between for your good. Patience is not the absence of action but the faith to wait on my perfect will to unfold. In every season, whether you are in the valley or on the mountaintop, I am with you. I am the God of the impossible. Nothing is too hard for me. I created the heavens and the earth with a word, and by that same word, I sustain all things. If I am for you, who can be against you? There is no power, no force, no opposition that can stand against my plans for your life. Be strong and courageous, for I am your God. I go before you, I stand behind you, and I walk beside you. You are never alone. In times of uncertainty, when the world around you shakes, stand firm in the knowledge that I am your rock. I do not change. My love for you is unshakable, immovable, and everlasting. Let your heart find rest in me. Cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. I will provide for your every need, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider, and I know what you need even before you ask. There will be moments in your life when you feel stretched beyond your capacity, but remember that I am expanding you. I am enlarging your territory, stretching your faith, and preparing you for the greater things I have in store. Do not shrink back in fear, but step forward in boldness, knowing that I have equipped you for every good work. My grace is sufficient for you. In every task I have set before you, I have also given you the grace to accomplish it. You are not defined by the world's standards. You are not defined by your past, by your mistakes, or by what others say about you. You are defined by my love. You are my son, chosen, called, and set apart for a divine purpose. You are a co-heir with Christ, and every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realms is yours. Walk in the authority I have given you. Speak life, declare my promises, and stand in faith, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill my word. There is nothing that can separate you from my love, not death, nor life, not angels or demons, not the present or the future, nor any power in heaven or on earth. My love for you is perfect, and it casts out all fear. Rest in that love, and let it be your anchor in the storms of life. When you face trials, rejoice, for I am refining you like gold in the fire. Every hardship is shaping you, molding you, and preparing you for the purpose I have placed within you. I am more interested in your character than in your comfort, for it is in the refining that you are transformed into the image of my Son. Do not despise the process, for the process is producing in you a glory that far outweighs the suffering. Hold on to hope, for I am doing a new thing in your life, and it will be beautiful in its time. I have not given you a spirit of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. Walk in that power. Walk in that love. Walk in that soundness of mind. You are a light in this world, a city set on a hill that cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. You are my ambassador, representing my kingdom on earth. Carry yourself with the dignity and authority that comes from being my son. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I will raise up a standard against him. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. This is your heritage as my child, for I am your protector, your shield, and your fortress. I will guard your heart and mind with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to me. My peace, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. Fix your thoughts on what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable. If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things, and my peace will be with you. I am the vine, and you are the branch. Abide in me, and you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but with me, all things are possible. Stay connected to me through prayer, through my word, and through the fellowship of my Spirit. As you abide in me, you will grow, you will flourish, and you will see the fruit of my Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control manifest in your life. You are called to be a man of faith, a man of integrity, a man after my own heart. Walk humbly before me, and I will lift you up. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own, but I am with you in every moment, providing for your every need. In times of abundance, remember me, for I am the source of all blessings. In times of lack, trust me, for I am your provider. In times of joy, praise me, for I am the giver of all good things. In times of sorrow, lean on me, for I am the God of all comfort. I am with you in every season, in every moment, and my love for you never fades. Remember, I am your Father, and you are my son. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, and you are not without purpose. You are loved, cherished, and treasured beyond measure. I delight in you, and I sing over you with joy. Hold on to these truths, for they are eternal. Go forth, my son, in the strength that I provide. Run your race with endurance, fixing your eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of your faith. You are my beloved, and I am well pleased with you. Keep pressing forward, keep believing, and keep trusting, for I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My dearest son, as the heavens stretch across the expanse of the sky and the stars shine countless in their brilliance, so too is my love for you, endless, eternal, and far beyond your comprehension. You are my beloved, created not only for this moment in time but with eternity in mind. Every part of your journey is significant, and every season of your life is held in my hands. I want you to know that I am with you always, through the highs and the lows, and that there is nothing you will face that I have not already prepared you for. I knew every detail of your life before you were even born. Every joy, every sorrow, every success, every failure. It is all woven into the beautiful tapestry I am creating in and through you. You may not always understand the way things unfold, but I assure you, my dear son, nothing is wasted. I use it all for good, even the moments that seem painful, confusing, or discouraging. Trust in my sovereign plan, for I am the master weaver, intricately stitching together every thread of your life with care and precision. In moments when you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of life's demands bears down on you, remember that I am your refuge. I am your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. When your heart feels heavy, when your mind races with worry, when it seems like the darkness is closing in, call out to me. I am not far from you. In fact, I am closer than your very breath. Lean into my presence, for in me you will find rest. I am the God of peace, and I will fill your heart with a peace that surpasses all understanding. The world may try to pull you in many directions, tempting you with distractions and offering empty promises of fulfillment. But true joy, true contentment, true life, is found only in me. Stay rooted in my word, for it is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. Meditate on my promises, and let them shape your thoughts and actions. The more you abide in me, the more you will be transformed into the person I have called you to be. Remember, you are not just living for the here and now, you are living for eternity. There is a great purpose for your life, one that goes beyond what you can see or even imagine. I have placed you in this world for such a time as this, to be a beacon of hope and light. Your life is a testimony of my grace and goodness, and through you, others will come to know me. Do not underestimate the impact you are having. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment you reflect my love, it matters. You may not always see the fruit of your labor immediately, but trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive. I know there are times when you may feel unworthy, when the weight of past mistakes or present struggles clouds your sense of identity. But hear this clearly, my son. You are not defined by your past. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love and my grace. When I look at you, I do not see your mistakes. I see the righteousness of my Son, Jesus. I see the potential, the purpose, the beauty that I have placed within you. You are a new creation, and nothing can change that truth. When you are weak, I am strong. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. In those moments when you feel like you can't go on, when the pressures of life seem too much to bear, know that I am carrying you. You do not walk this journey alone. I am your strength, your shield, your protector. When you feel like giving up, remember that I am fighting for you. I am the God of angel armies, and nothing can stand against me. You are safe in my care. There is a battle being waged around you, a spiritual battle that seeks to steal your joy, your peace, and your purpose. But take heart, for I have already overcome the world. The enemy has no power over you. You are more than a conqueror through me. Put on the full armor of God, that you may stand firm against the schemes of the enemy. Hold fast to my truth, wield the sword of the Spirit, and walk in the authority I have given you. You are not a victim. You are victorious in me. As you journey through life, there will be seasons of abundance and seasons of lack. There will be moments of triumph and moments of trial. But in every season, I am with you. I am your constant, your rock, your provider. When you are in need, look to me, for I will supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has enough worries of its own. Instead, focus on today, and trust that I am already in your tomorrows, making a way where there seems to be no way. I have placed dreams in your heart, dreams that reflect my heart and my purposes for your life. Do not be afraid to pursue them. Yes, there will be challenges along the way, and yes, the journey may be longer and harder than you expect. But remember, I am with you in the process. I am with you in the waiting. I am with you in the stretching. Do not despise the small beginnings, for I am using every step to prepare you for the greater things that are to come. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. When you feel uncertain about the path ahead, remember that I am the good shepherd, and I lead my sheep in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. You are not walking blindly through life. I am guiding your every step. Trust in my timing, for I know when and how to bring you into the fullness of your calling. Be patient, be faithful, and be steadfast, for in due season, you will reap if you do not give up. You are not just walking this journey for yourself. Your life is part of a larger story, a story that spans generations and reaches beyond this moment in time. I have placed people in your life for you to love, encourage, and lead. You are called to be a light, to be salt in the earth, to be a reflection of my love to those around you. Do not underestimate the influence you have. Even when you feel small or insignificant, know that I am working through you in ways you cannot yet see. You are making an impact, and your faithfulness will bear fruit. In this life, there will be times of testing, times when your faith is stretched and refined. But do not be discouraged, for these tests are not meant to harm you but to strengthen you. I am refining you like gold in the fire, removing impurities and shaping you into the person I have called you to be. Do not run from the process, but embrace it, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. I am molding you into a vessel of honor, fit for every good work. When you are tired, come to me. I will give you rest. When you are confused, seek me. I will give you wisdom. When you are afraid, look to me. I will give you courage. I am your source for everything you need. I am your rock, your refuge, your strong tower. Run to me, and you will find all that you need. You are my son, and I am well pleased with you. You are my beloved, and nothing can change my love for you. Continue to walk in the confidence of knowing that you are deeply, unconditionally loved by the Creator of the universe. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and there is nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love for you is perfect, eternal, and unchanging. Go forth, my son, in the strength and power that I have given you. You are destined for greatness, and I am with you every step of the way. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will not falter. You are more than a conqueror, and the best is yet to come. My dearest son, I want to speak even more into your heart. I want to fill your spirit with the fullness of my love and my truth because you are precious to me, and there is so much more I desire for you to know. Never doubt that I am continually thinking about you, planning for you, and longing for your heart to grow ever closer to me. Let my words sink deep into your soul and transform your perspective, for I have much more to reveal to you. You are not on this journey alone, my son. I walk with you in every moment, in every breath you take, and in every challenge you face. You may feel overwhelmed at times by the pressures of life, but remember that I am the God who sustains you. I am the one who holds all things together, and this includes you. You are never too far from my reach, and you are never beyond the care of my loving hands. Lean into me, for I am your source of strength when you feel weak. In your darkest moments, when you feel as if you cannot continue, I will lift you up with my mighty hand, and I will carry you through. The road may seem long and the destination far off, but I want you to know that every step you take is part of my greater plan for your life. Do not be discouraged by what seems like slow progress, for I am working in you, shaping you, and growing you in ways you cannot yet see. Sometimes I allow seasons of waiting, not as a delay or punishment, but as a time for you to be refined. In the waiting, your faith is strengthened, your character is deepened, and your dependence on me grows. Do not be afraid to face the unknown, for I have already gone ahead of you. I know every twist and turn that lies ahead, and I will guide you through each one. When the path seems unclear, trust in my guidance, for I am the good shepherd, and I will lead you to places of rest and provision. You do not need to worry about what tomorrow holds, for I hold tomorrow in my hands. Focus on today, and trust me to provide all that you need. I know the desires of your heart, and in my perfect timing, I will bring them to pass. I want you to understand the depth of my love for you. It is a love that never fails, a love that never fades, and a love that is constant through all of life's ups and downs. My love for you is not based on your performance or your achievements. It is not something you need to earn or strive for. My love for you is unconditional. Before you even knew me, before you even took your first breath, I loved you. And nothing you do, no mistake you make, no failure you experience, can ever separate you from that love. There will be times when you feel like you have fallen short, when you feel unworthy of my love. But in those moments, remember that my grace is greater than your shortcomings. My grace is what covers you, sustains you, and enables you to move forward even after failure. I do not hold your past mistakes against you, my son. I offer you forgiveness, restoration, and new beginnings. Every day is a fresh start with me, and my mercies are new every morning. When you feel weak, when you feel like you cannot go on, know that my power is made perfect in your weakness. I am your strength when you are weak, your courage when you are afraid, and your hope when all seems lost. You do not need to have it all figured out. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to trust me, for I am the one who holds all things together. Rest in my strength, for I am your ever-present help in times of need. I see the burdens you carry, the worries that weigh heavy on your heart. You were never meant to carry those burdens alone. I invite you to cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you more deeply than you can imagine. When life feels overwhelming, when the pressures of this world seem too great, come to me. I will give you rest for your soul. My burden is light, and my yoke is easy. You do not need to strive in your own strength. Instead, come and find peace in my presence. My son, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. You are not walking through life aimlessly or without purpose. Even when things seem unclear or when you face detours and setbacks, know that I am working all things together for your good. Every closed door, every disappointment, every delay, is part of the greater picture I am painting in your life. Trust the process, even when you cannot see the outcome. Trust that I am weaving everything together for your good and my glory. Do not be discouraged by the opinions of others, for they do not define you. You are defined by my love, by my calling, by my purpose for your life. I created you with intention, with a specific purpose that no one else can fulfill. You are my masterpiece, and nothing in this world can change that. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted in my image, and filled with my spirit. Walk in that identity. Walk in the confidence of knowing who you are in me. There will be moments when the world tries to tear you down, when people misunderstand you or judge you unfairly. But take heart, for I am your defender. You do not need to fight every battle that comes your way. Trust me to fight for you. When the enemy tries to attack, remember that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I am your shield, your protector, your strong tower. Run to me, and I will be your refuge in times of trouble. I want you to dream big, my son. Do not be afraid to step out in faith and pursue the dreams I have placed in your heart. I have given you gifts, talents, and abilities that are unique to you, and I want you to use them for my glory. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let doubt or insecurity keep you from stepping into the fullness of what I have for you. I am with you, and I will equip you for every good work. Trust me to guide you, to open doors, and to provide all that you need along the way. Your life is a testimony of my goodness and grace. Even in the moments when you feel like you have nothing to offer, remember that I am working in and through you. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment you reflect my love, it matters. You are planting seeds that will bear fruit in due season. You may not always see the results right away, but trust that I am using you in ways you cannot yet perceive.